Hurufism was a Sufi doctrine, which was born in Azerbaijan and spread in areas of western Persia and Anatolia in later 14th, early 15th century. Foundation. The founder and spiritual head of the Hurufi movement was Azerbaijanian Fazlullah Astarbadi, also called Naimi. Born in Astrabad, Iran, he was strongly drawn to Sufism and the teachings of Mansur al-Hallaj and Rumi at an early age. In the mid-1370s, Naimi started to propagate his teachings all over Persia and Azerbaijan. While living in Tabriz, Fazlullah gained an elite following in the Jalay-Irid court, where the writing of his main work, Jordan al-Kabir, allegedly took place. At that time he was still in the mainstream of Sufi tradition. Later, he did move towards more esoteric spirituality, and, failing to convert Timur, was executed in 1394 near Alanya Castle in Nakhchivan by the ruler's son Miran Shah. The uprising of Hurufis, who had gathered a large following, was crushed in Azerbaijan, but the popular movement survived for another decade or so in different guises. Key elements. According to Fazlullah, the key to open seventh sealed book, the Quran, is a Kabbalistic system of letters that is expounded by later Hurufis in the Hidayat Nama, Jordan, and in the Miram Nama. The universe is eternal and moves by rotation. God's visage is imperishable and is manifest in man, the best of forms, Zahor Kibriya. God is incarnated in every atom. Hurufis considered Fazlullah a manifestation of God's force after Adam, Moses and Muhammad. God is also embodied in words and the 28 letters of the Arabic alphabet and the 32 letters of Persian, one of the basis for love and beauty in the world. 7 is a key number corresponding to noble parts of the faith, the verses of Al-Fatiha and verbal confession of faith. Man is a supreme copy of the divine and the key to Hakika. According to R.N. Fry's Cambridge History of Iran, Hurufism was an expression of Ismailism in its mystical identification of human figure, but differed in its recognition of Hakika in the substance of letters rather than in the person of the Imam. Impact. After his death, Naimi's ideas were developed and propagated by Ali Imaduddin Nasimi and Ali Ali in Azerbaijan and C. Dishag in Turkey. Poet Nasimi and other Hurufis make Kabbalistic tendencies subordinate to mystic concepts of Sufism, and specifically those of Mansur al-Hallaj, who was another great influence on Nasimi. Through Nasimi's poetry, Hurufi ideas influenced, in different degrees, people like Niyaz Misri, Fuzuli, Habibi, Khatai, and Rashani. The Bektashi Sufi order that was once widespread in Anatolia and the Balkans was a repository for the Hurufi teachings and writings. In fact, many of Hurufi manuscripts that are extant today were safeguarded in the libraries of Bektashi lodges. Hurufi terms and concepts permeate Bektashi poetry. Gul Baba provided an extensive compendium of Hurufi ideas in The Key to the Unseen. The Shatari Tariqa is a contemporary repository of Hurufi Muqaddiyat. Contemporary influences. The scenes of Fadlullah's execution and of Nasimi's brutal flailing in Aleppo appear in the Azeri language movie, Nasimi. Hurufism plays a role in Turkish author Orhan Pamuk's novel The Black Book. Hurufism also plays a role in Ian MacDonald's futuristic novel, The Dervish House.